Hello all, Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive, and welcome to your new moon musings for the new moon on January 18th. And today we are on our first quarter phase, and that is happening on January 25th, and it's following through until the 27th. So let's take a look and see what we got. So we are pulling cards again from the Tarot of the Holy Spectrum from James Voorhees. We had an Emperor for our new moon. We just wrapped up with the Tower for our waxing crescent. And now let's see what the first quarter is going to bring us. And the prompt for this is I act. What energy fuels my motivation? How can I collaborate with source energy to empower my actions? This is the one that's standing out to me. Oh, interesting. Two of Cups. Okay, so this is the soulmate card. The Two of Cups indicates unions, pairings, partnerships. It indicates I want to say, a real need for collaboration to a certain degree, but it's a collaboration with another. Sometimes this can also be divine masculine and the divine feminine within each of us, kind of a blending, a connection to the wholeness. Also, there's a recognition that happens here. I see you. You see me. Wow, it feels good to be seen. It feels good to be heard. It feels good to be understood without having to put a whole lot of energy or effort into the experience itself. I'm just going to shed a little light on the subject. All of a sudden, things have gotten a little dark, so we'll put some light on here. And I'm feeling like when we're talking about the I act, what energy fuels my motivation, I feel like this is going to be a window of time, this particular new moon cycle, where you're really going to need to open yourself to seeing other sides, other points of view, but also those points of view that connect solely with you, that are in alignment with you. We talked a lot about this being, a Capricorn new moon cycle. So there's a lot of foundation building that is occurring here. There's a lot of understanding your personal responsibility, recreating different structures. And this really connects you to your feelings and your emotions around that. Understanding that what decisions and choices you make for yourself are going to affect other people around you. And I'm feeling here for some of you, this is going to be a very specific relationship that you have, a one-on-one experience, maybe with a spouse or a partner. Maybe this is you and one of your children. This could be you and a best friend. This could be you and a coworker, or you and your boss. But I do feel that this is going to refer, for everyone, it's going to refer to one specific pairing that you have in your life. We have many pairings in our lives, but there's going to be one that will stand out during this particular window of time. I'm also really drawn to the cup being, actually both cups being orange. Orange is the sacral chakra. This is our sexuality, sensuality, creative expression and flow, and the ocean of our emotion. And again, we are drawn into green energy. Green is the heart chakra. So this definitely is a month where we are connecting to the heart space and we're stepping into the flow of that heart space. So heart wants to guide us, wants to be, here in this card, we're seeing an outline of somebody, that soulmate energy. It's your heart wanting to connect with you. And in that particular personal relationship that you're having with another individual, I feel like it is a dynamic where the issues of creativity and being able to sustain creativity or create a foundation that supports creativity for both of you, bringing more creativity into the relationship, into the dynamic, into the situation. And also the ocean of emotion. There's going to be a calling for you to be more expressive on an emotional level. There's going to be more of a calling for you to need more expression or expressive energy from the person that you're interacting with. And so these are going to be some of the, I want to say, the energies that you will be tapping into, connecting with. And I feel like your heart is really going to be leading you very clearly into what it is that you need more of in order for the relationship to be a supportive one for you moving forward. Now, this doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to have to cut anybody to the curb or kick anyone to the curb here, but I do feel that there is going to be a clear understanding for you by the end of this little cycle. And so this cycle again is the 25th through the 27th there. Sorry, just checking my notes. Where you're going to really understand how you're feeling at present moment in the dynamic, and is how you're feeling going to be enough, or do we need to expand it? Do we need to add more of? Do we need to pull back a little bit? What are we needing from an emotional and a feeling space standpoint? For those of you I feel who are in a romantic partnership and relationship, I'm also seeing that this is going to be an excellent window of time where you make the relationship a priority. So this would be a great window of time for date night. This would be a great window of time to have conversations that you've been putting off that you need to have with your partner in order to, iron something out, or again, to express how you're feeling about something. This window of time is going to be very supportive for all of that. Okay, wow, that's really kind of interesting. So that is our first quarter phase, January 25th through the 27th. As always, a pleasure to connect with you. The next one we're going to be exploring is our Waxing Gibbous card, and that is going to be happening on the 28th of January, going all the way through to the 31st. So that's going to take us through the end of the year. So I look forward to seeing you for that then. Like, subscribe, click the bell on my YouTube channel. Feel free to put any comments in here about how you're liking this new format. And can't wait to see you on the flip side. Take care, guys, and transform well.